Alright, well, today we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the Arcticat. We're not talking about that Arcticat, we're talking about this one. Oh yeah, check that out. We haven't seen this one in a long time. It's finally back, boys. My old Jag. Those of you who are new to my channel, within the last year or so, I would say you probably haven't really seen this sled. Anyway, this is my 91 Arcticat Jag. I got it maybe 3-4 years ago. I think I picked it up for like $200 off of Craigslist, and the guy delivered it to me. We did a lot of work to it way back in the day. Made quite a few videos. If I remember, I'll try and put some links in the description. You guys can check out some of the old videos, and that's even when the shop was all friggin' derelict and decrepit. But yeah. So, it's back. I sold the sled to my buddy. I forget. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year I sold this sled to my buddy so I can go out and buy my Sabercat. And my buddy there, he went through a really hard time last winter. Just a bunch of family issues and stuff like that. And he wasn't able to ride it, and there was a bunch of other little things. And it basically sat for almost a year and a half. I sold to him in the summer of 2012 it was. It's now 2014, so it's been a couple of months, couple of years. And anyway, so I sold it to him, and he never used it. So now it's back in my position. I offered to buy it back off of him, obviously for a little bit less than what I originally sold it to him for, just because now I have to put some work into it. But anyways, this is a 91 Arcticat Jag AFS Special. It's not a long track, nothing like that. We went over it 2 years ago. We put a new seat cover on. A lot of rebuilding on the engine. Not really rebuilding, just did the carburetors. We did the tunnel. Some mats, snow flap. I don't really remember a whole lot, but anyway, I need this sled for the weekend. We're gonna go riding. We need an extra sled. Might have a friend come along, and we're gonna use it. So we figure we better have a little backup sled just in case the sled should break down. We're going to be going away for about 3 days or so. So I figured we should dig this one out of storage. But anyway, I got to get the carburetors ripped apart on it. It's running pretty bad right now. It won't idle really good and all that stuff. So there's going to be a lot of shit in the carburetors. I'd imagine the gas is old. If I get a chance tonight, because right now it's 8:08. I'm hoping to get the carbs done within about a half hour, 45 minutes or so. And then from there, I'm going to maybe move on to the gas tank. I got to go replace this gas tank because this filler neck here, it's busted. Oh, baby. Wow. Goes to show you how long ago this thing's been sitting. I patched it a while back, but I think it still leaks fuel. So I'm going to go ahead and replace it. That's why I picked up a new gas tank sitting over there at the junkyard. And I also have the reverse kit over here we're eventually going to put on. I don't think I'm going to get into it tonight just because it's going to be a big job doing that. It's going to take almost about an hour or so to do that. So I'm tired. I've been running around all day. But luckily, the other parts for the ZL600 came in. So next week we're going to jump back on the ZL600 project. We get all the bearings I need, all the bushings, clips, more bearings, spring tensioner bushings. I just got to pick up 2 idler wheels over the weekend at the Arcticat dealership, and I can start reassembling it. It seems to be firing up pretty good now. Everything runs good. I'm still doing the coolants and stuff on it. But the battery and the charger, it held the charge pretty good. So everything's looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on this guy, and we'll get back to it maybe once we have the carbs opened up. Alright, so I'm starting to rip apart these carburetors. Man, I haven't done these in the past like 2 years. It's been a while. But I thought I'd show you guys this trick with these Mikuni carburetors. If you get a Mikuni carburetor in a sled, I know the Kawasaki Invader's got them. Pretty much all the Arcticats have. I'm not sure about Skidoo Polaris, but if you watch my step, you won't wreck a gasket, however long it's been sitting. Basically, you want to take all your 4 little screws, then you get the 1 nut bolt son of a bitch that goes in the bottom. What you're going to want to do is don't pull on this just yet. Don't pull on it. You'll wreck the gasket. If you take your wrench, just pop it like that. It'll come right off without any problems. You'll never wreck a gasket if you do that on the Mikuni carburetors. But yeah, so anyway, so there's the carburetor bowl. Just gonna hit them real fast with a little bit of curb cleaner and clean up the jets. Meet George Jetson, and yeah, clean up the jets pretty good. I think these have two 420 main jets in these. I could be wrong. Actually, yeah, that might be right. 420s I think are usually in these. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So I'm gonna get rid of this bolt too. But as you can see, when I sold to him, I try to keep the sled as good a shape as possible, just because this sled is in just that good a shape. Decals are vibrant, still not faded. Oh yeah, the other thing was I replaced the windshield a while back too. Oh, I thought that was cracked. Looks like it was cracked, but it's just the dust. But yeah, 2012 was when the last time we had it registered. Oop, just freaking kicked that carburetor bowl, son of a bitch. What the hell did I do with the other one? Oh yeah, that's right, I put it up here. That was the one I took off before. But the guy before me had this neon lighting underneath too. Me and Peter couldn't quite grasp it, quite obvious. There's this little switch here. We couldn't figure out what the hell it was for, and it turns out the guy had this neon lighting tubing underneath, and it was all broken, so we removed it. And yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna continue cleaning up these carburetors, rebuild them, and we'll get back to you in a little bit. Alright, well, I don't know if you can see, but there's two-stroke in the air. Awesome. Got the carburetors all reassembled. Runs pretty good. I only ran it for like a quick 10 seconds, if that. I just know how the machine runs. It runs good. Tomorrow morning I'll fire it up. I'll let it run for quite a while. I mean, it's now 8:44. I think I did the job pretty quick. So I'm pretty confident. Yeah, just for some reason this snowmobile, every snowmobile I've owned, I've noticed it has its own smell when you run it. I got a text message. Like it? Like my ringtone? Hump day, yeah! But yeah, anyway, like all these snowmobiles have like different smells. Like that one's got like a really weird one. My ZR700 kind of sort of like a, I don't know, like a mint smell to it. It's kind of weird. And this one here, it just smells so good. I just love the smell of it when it runs. I don't know why that is. You know, it just smells good. I don't know. You ever notice that about a snowmobile? Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Two-stroke, you know. Gotta get my fixin'. But yeah, so carburetor's all installed. I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna attempt this back seat. I gotta pull this whole seat unit off, dash cluster off, and I should be able to unbutton those, and then I can pull the tank off so I can put the new tank on over there. I think the new tank I got is possibly a gallon bigger. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll soon find out. So anyway, we'll start pulling this piece apart, and when we get back there, we'll figure out what we're doing. Alright, so what the hell? Why did the camera go so dark? That's kind of weird. But yeah, so anyway, I got the gas tank off. It is sitting over here. This is the broken one. As you can see, this is where I'd glued it before. It seems like it... Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't hold. Yeah, that's where it's broken. I knew there wasn't much life left holding that in. There's the filler neck. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that really happened. It was just previous to me. I think what happened, it must have been cold out, and the guy tipped the nozzle on the unit and snapped off. Pretty common with these snowmobiles that have the filler neck that goes up. But that's why I bought this gas tank, because I knew it was bad. So we're gonna put the new one on. Throw the seat back on. That seat's brand new. I did it 2-3 years ago. New wood underneath. Yes, that's correct. Wood. That's what they put on these. And I hit the exhaust real fast with a little bit of paint. It's going to dry matte finish, obviously not going to be shiny. So that'll be good. And gas tank filler neck thingy. Got two of them now. But I noticed here, like if I threw, oh wait, I can't do it now. Son of a bitch, I shouldn't have fucking ripped a piece off. But I noticed when we fill this, put this guy in there, it says it's like on E. Yeah, well, you want to know something? Anyone that owns one of these snowmobiles, guess what? E is not E. E probably has about another 2-3 gallons in that thing. Probably about 2.5 gallons in that thing. So that's always good to know. Now I know. So, but I'm not really sure how many gallons this thing holds. Should fill it up, just figure how many gallons it does, but I don't know. One of these days, we're just going to dump the rest of the fuel that's in there into that, and I got to take that petcock off over there, put it on that, because mine's got the shut off. This one's just a straight son of a bitch, so we'll do that as well. So, I'd really like to get the reverse on. It's almost 9 o'clock, it's 8:53. I don't know, I don't think I'll have enough time to screw around with the reverse gear today as much as I would hope to. I gotta drill up, or I gotta mount, I think, a hole somewhere down here. Not 100%. So I gotta just give the thing a good cleaning too. So obviously paint that up. A piece of the foam fell down a couple days ago. Actually, not a couple days ago, actually happened today. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm going crazy. Time to reassemble the Jag and clean her up, I guess. Alright, well, I got everything I needed to get done on her for tonight. It's now 10 o'clock. I gotta go up take a shower. I got a haircut earlier and I'm all itchy and stuff like that. But yeah, so anyway, I gave her a quick little bath with a little bit of bubble bath soap stuff, spritzy bottle. I don't even know where it's at. Somewhere. Then I hit it with the buffer. I know you guys think I'm fucking mental using the buffer on everything, but you know, it works. Just look at this. Go back a video clip. It's pretty dirty. Not quite sure what this is. It looks like pine tree sap, but it was never parked underneath the pine tree. It's been sitting in a garage for the past year and a half. And I know it wasn't there when I had to put away there, but I don't know. To figure that out. But it cleaned up nice. Same here. Fuck, tripping over the broom. Not quite sure what this stuff is either. It's all this little white stuff. Dot. You know, it's like in this general area. But everything else looks pretty good. Clean up the running boards a little bit. And I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow out the engine tomorrow. Just get any loose little debris pieces that are in there. You know, there's no carburetor boots on this, as you can see, just because, well, they're long gone. You know, so we're kind of doing like the snowblower effect. But I'll take the air tomorrow, fire up the compressor, blow it all out. Might take it down to the car wash when it's on the truck, and just give it a quick little power washing on the engine bay side, and then that'll be basically it. But she's home. That's all I gotta say. She's home. I'm sure she's glad to be back. You know, all you guys think I'm crazy owning a fucking 91 Arctic Cat Jag when I have a brand new fucking Arctic Cat XF 800. Something spun in my mind, boys. I don't know. But, yeah, she's looking pretty good. So, hopefully she's all set for the weekend. I'm going to give her another good once over tomorrow. I got the reverse kit I'm going to put in probably, I don't know, maybe next week I'll put the reverse kit in. I want to get this thing finished up, and then I'm going to put this thing on the lift and figure out some oddball stuff with it. Check over some of the bearings and stuff like that. I'm already doing that. So as the reverse kit, I got to figure out a few little oddball things here and there on how I'm going to bolt it up and in. It came off Panther, I'm not sure what it came off of, and I know it'll fit the same. Just got to figure out where I got to drill a certain hole at for the shifter point. And I got that backrest piece over there sitting in the corner, and I put it on, and it seemed to fit pretty good. I just got to make a small bracket for the side here, and it'll work out pretty good in there too. So yeah, this sled's only got 3,702 on it, and it's in immaculate condition. I think it's a kind of sort of a one owner kind of deal. The guy I bought it from, it was his father's sled. He bought it new back in 1991 there, and then he gave it to his son there, and then his son sold it to me. But his son was like, not like a kid, it was, I don't know, he was probably in his 30s. Maybe he's probably in his 40s now. He was in his late 30s when I met him. But yeah, the Jag's home, boys. The Jag's home. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys all later on in the week. I don't think we're gonna get videos up for the rest of the weekend. I'll have a few other videos. I gotta post up the rest of the video of that one over there. I gotta edit it up. I'm gonna post it up probably tonight, and then this video will probably get put up probably Friday night, which will be tomorrow night. no videos over the weekend just because I'm gonna go riding. A few guys asked if I bought a GoPro yet. Didn't buy a GoPro yet. I might buy something a little bit different. It's called a drift, a ghost drift. I might get one of those. See how it is. Not really sure if I'm gonna like it or not yet, but we'll figure it out eventually. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys next week. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend, and see you then. Awesome. Hardy Cat Jag. AFS Special. Fan cooled. Oh yeah. Hey, fucking record button's broken here. Turn off.